What's good, team? I hope you're doing well. We just got started. Our live session just started now. Let's go. Let's do this, team. Tap below if you can see this, if you can hear us. Let me know if you can see this, if you can see us. Hello, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let me know, guys. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Is everything moving well? Can you see the chats? Is everything clear? All clear. We can see you. Yes, we can hear you. Crystal clear. Perfect, bro. Perfect. So I'm just testing out a new angle because the one that I was using, I only spot now that it was nice, but I was testing out something new. So yes, we're gonna be looking at the markets, guys. But firstly, I would like for us to also look at what the news done, because the news came up, right? Just so we see at least what did the news do, and then how can we best take advantage of it. Okay. Let's go. How you guys before we just get started? How are you guys? Are you guys doing well? Are you guys doing good? Is everyone well? Is my team doing good? Are we well, team? Let me just do this. Everything well, okay? I'm happy. Members, are we happy? I'm good. Nice one, nice 92. Nice one, Edna. Nice one, Liam. Let's go for it, brother. Let's go for it. Okay, guys, so I'm going to be starting out. Obviously, I want us to take a look at the market, seeing what actually happened in the last few hours, because the last time we saw gold, it was still somewhere here, right? So we're going to look at what happened yesterday, how did price move, and as well today what happened and how we can best take advantage of it. But just before we go there, the one thing that I want to firstly do is I want to look at the news. So let's start off first by looking at the news. So you can see 2:30 news came out here, the PPI. We also have this here, the GDP. This was not too much volatile. It's medium, you can simply see, but these two were the ones that are more volatile. And right here, you can simply see that with the news, basically, it's showing that previous data, previous forecast, let's just start first with this one here. Previous, we're looking at 0.3, and then the forecast was more like the same, but now it actually went slightly less. So let me see what this would mean. If actual is greater than forecast, then it's good for currency. So right now, the forecast actual is not greater, it's less than, so it's not good, which means that it's bad for currency, which means that the dollar is not moving well. Okay, so let's see the next one with the this one here, GDP. We got the 0.7 here in the previous, and then on the forecast we also have like the forecasting like 2, which means that like it's an up. It didn't drop, it's actually an up, and it actually went to 1.6, which means that it's better than before, because previous was 0.7, now it's at 1.6. It's more than double, but you can simply see that it's still less than what's forecasted. So let's see if actual greater than forecast is good for currency. Actual is greater, it's not greater than forecast, but it's greater than previous. So yeah, basically with this, I could see that the dollar is dropping here with this one. Yet it didn't perform too well. And what this said, slightly tricky, it's less than forecast, which means it's not good for the dollar index, right? So let's just see what the dollar index is saying. Obviously I can see already a negative 0.5, and yeah, man, it basically done. You remember yesterday when we were on a session, I was like, it has to at least come break above here, like close up these areas here, so that eventually price can come back and take advantage of, like, you know, these moves, right? Okay, let me just see this. Okay, so right here, one thing that I'm already spotting with this is that prices, like, you know, tested here, didn't really close above. Tried to, there was a lot of like momentum push upwards here, too many orders, which means that it wanted to activate, like just stack up all these orders before that push down. Could even see it gapped up a bit, and basically it closed this gap that we saw since Monday. When we were looking at this gap, it closed it. It went way above here. Once it got here, then it started going down. It closed this gap that it also created, which means that this is nice. So now we can see that the dollar is like slightly, with the news that came out, it pushed downwards. So now it's a matter of, are we going to push downwards more longer, or are we now going to go back upwards? Because looking at it, I just don't want to hold on to what we were looking at since Monday, because here we can already see that price has, it's more like it closed above. If you look at this proper price, closed slightly above, came back down. So now we're seeing these areas be our, you know, lows. So we'd have to see, in order of me to, would have to see how price goes from here. Are we gonna come take out these lows on the dollar index, create more lows, or are we gonna respect this area and then start seeing price push more upwards? So if price pushes upwards, obviously it means that gold we're going down. And if price happens to maybe respect these areas, I don't know, like respect these areas and then push down, obviously it means that with gold we're going to be see it going upwards. So let me just go on gold so we can spot what's happening since yesterday. Yes, so gold, let me go on the 5 minute. Yesterday we were here, but I was looking at the 1 minute, right, yesterday, because I want us to look at what happened yesterday after that trade that we took. Yes, so we executed the trade, took a trade here. Obviously guys, right here, everything that I do, nothing is financial advice. This is just how I'm looking at the markets. Me showing you this here, it has nothing, I'm not saying you should execute or not execute and so on. This is literally me being able to just trade. So that is like a disclaimer, so you guys should know. So don't ask me if like maybe, are you selling so I can sell? Are you buying so I can sell? No, we're just taking it easy. We're analyzing the markets. We're learning. When I see opportunities, I execute. But that's just it. So here yesterday we can see price came here. I sold here. It went above. It took me out here. Done these double tops. It went down. So remember I said that like how it's moving is not too thin, because if this was really committed, it was gonna like go straight down, right? But it didn't. Rather it in the AMs, like it just started shooting more and so on, going upwards in the evenings, like late at night, and then it done this and so on. So this didn't really work out well, this setup. So now what I'm just gonna do is 5 minutes. clean this up. So eventually we came to this 15 minutes. You remember we also spoke of this 15 minutes that I saw yesterday. We respected this one here because it was untested before. It has never been tested before. This one here. Yes, this one here. So we respected this one here. Oh, that thing is far. We respected it, which means that it's clean, it's safe. So now I need to look for, obviously I can see the price moved upwards massively, bro. But before that we had this highs. Price created obviously like here, I'm seeing lower low, lower high. Let me just say lower low, lower high. Lows, it broke above. Couldn't break this. Played a bit more, eventually broke. So you could see it started breaking here, it broke here once again. Came back down. Somewhere here, tried to push up, came back down. And then we had this push up just after the news, right? This push up came literally after the news. So I can spot this here. Already with price, I can already see that we had this push up, push down, push up. So higher, high, higher, low. Ultimately on this 5-minute time frame, higher, high, higher, low, higher, high, higher, low. And then we had this massive push up. So either obviously, it's either look for an opportunity to go long somewhere here at the bottom. Already you can see how the spike happened. So for price to come back down here, it like this push up was massive, right? At the same time here, this is an area of resistance right here. So you can already see. So I can already see two types of scenarios right here. Price could either get here. Once we get here, and then we'll see that push down, because also if I can just extend this here like this, you see it's like first touch, second touch is here, and then maybe a third touch here. So it's either that price could like maybe once more play a bit, and then once I get here I could just see a sell, aiming for it to come here and then going long with it. Or if it starts to go from here where it is, it starts to push a bit more down. Once it gets here, I wouldn't mind taking a buy, going back upwards with it. But for a sell going down, I don't really see it coming down. And then, yeah, I don't really see it. But it still can happen, but I don't really see it. So this one, yeah, I don't see. Let me look at Nasdaq. Let me see, is there more news that I want to be coming up? Okay, we have this FMC member, William speak. I guess this guy is not valuable because C is going to speak, but there's no impact. So this guy here doesn't really seem like he's a master. And now we're going to also have this one here. New home sales. So this is today, right? Yeah. Okay. For USD here, we can see it's still this one here, not available. Today we're going to see a lot of movement on the USD, but due to the fact that obviously it's not too high, like it's not like these guys are not like, you know, like Trump speaking. So they're still available, but it's not really gonna shake the market. It will just confirm, like do what it's doing. If it's going up, it will just go up. So this one here yesterday, it was slightly tricky. Eventually I can see we came back down here. This is Nasdaq. We came back down here. We tested these levels here 1 hour. So let me just see where we were on the 5 minute, because I remember I took a trade on it and it didn't go well. It was here. I bought it here. It went straight to stop loss, and then it shot back up. It played. So you see it started doing this, which luckily I didn't try to hold it or anything. I was just out, but eventually it shot down till these lows here, these lows. Right, yeah. It respected these lows, and we see price shooting upwards, right? This was like when the news came out. The news came out right here. Right here, 2:30. We see price shoot up. So already I can spot that we respected this level, and after we respect this level here, we broke these. So far, we created this new high. We couldn't break that. We couldn't create lows. We broke up, and then you can see here we created highs once more. Yeah, and we broke up. So now we are probably at the resistance. Let me clean these out. At the specific resistance on which I believe that it could drop from here. It's tricky because this thing could drop at least for a nice beautiful buy. For a nice clean buy somewhere here. We could see a nice drop for a nice clean buy, which means that a nice drop would be more like this here. Let me see. But it's also tricky because you see here, look at these hands, like this level here, this level, and also this level. So it's tricky because this thing might, and then you see, and having a stop loss above here is going, I feel like it's too far, like above here. What am I doing? Above here, it's too far, like here, above here. So let me just see on the 1 minute what's actually going on, because it looks like it's getting ready, this one, online. I'm even thinking of going in. Okay, so already on the 1 minute, I can spot that we higher highs, higher low, higher highs, yeah, higher low, higher high. We broke these lows. We came back up. So let me see if we're gonna break these lows, and at the same time, I wanna see how we're gonna respect this, because I see that we can sell somewhere here. Sell somewhere here. I think maybe this could be one of those first trades that I take. But today I don't think I'm gonna find that much. I think I'm gonna take maybe maximum of 2 trades if they present themselves, like maybe one on Nasdaq and one on one on gold, because I already saw gold was looking nice. Nasdaq, I wouldn't really sell it here. It looks like it has potential to just drop, but I wouldn't really sell it here. I'd rather want it to come up somewhere here. Like at least somewhere here. Yeah, if I could sell it somewhere there. Stop loss. Truly speaking, stop loss like this would be nice, so that if it goes up, it takes me out immediately. But here it's gonna be huge. It's gonna, no, I wouldn't put this. This one is the safe. It's very safe, the stop loss. But nah, I wouldn't. I would rather like just keep it here. Yeah. Just keep it here. Yeah, I think I'll just take a quick trade like this. Already I can see this thing here, group below. So I mustn't forget that yesterday was not a good day. So I mustn't really try to. I must remember, basically. Okay, so let's see. Okay, it's about to get too close to my entry. Yeah, I think we're on it. Let's see. Yo. Yeah, already we skyrocketing. Okay, let's see. So with this one here, right now, obviously, see how prices move. It will be nice to see it break below here. It will be nice to just see it break below. Okay, let's just see how it goes. Once it can break below these lows, this is when it will. I'll be excited. It's going crazy, bro. What's going on? No. No, not. Damn, the market didn't want to close. Damn. Yo, it took me out. It hit me. So it literally took, and that was the way I caught it. I won't lie, bro. Because I caught it here, weak entry, and then it was moving well. I honestly believed that it's doing wonders. I won't lie. I honestly believed that. Close. Oh. Okay, let's see. Okay, that was a good run though, I won't lie. Good run. So let me just see what actually happened. Price obviously didn't, I don't think it didn't really play out because of, it didn't break here, it came here, went up, but it didn't break the low. So maybe that's why I believe that here was when it's going to take out the lows, but it didn't. So this was a risky trade, but it was a good one. I won't lie, I don't really feel bad because it's one of those trades that were like wonderful. Because remember, I did even say that it might still go up. Like you see here, see where it is, like this area here. This is when it might now start shooting downwards because of, you see here, this area here. So yeah, we tested here. It might go down from here where it is. So I'll just have to obviously let it show me. Let me just see. Because if I think, like you see right now, this was when I was supposed to actually enter right here. I don't like, this was when I was supposed to enter after I'd done this. So I didn't really expect this push up, like in terms of to really happen as much as I saw it, because yeah, it could just skyrocket downwards. But I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to take this one here. I don't want to make the same mistake as yesterday. I took 2 negatives on Nasdaq yesterday, so they're not too good. I'm just going to, for now, I feel like with Nasdaq now, I'll like look at it like this, just so I build my confidence once again on it. If it goes down, it's okay. I'll just build my confidence. Let me see gold. Gold didn't really move, ne? Yeah, we didn't see a push. It's only Nasdaq that's showing interest. Look at it now. Look at it, bro. Like literally after it took me out, bro. No, this is not good. Look at it. Ha. Oh. Bro. Bro, look at this. This doesn't make sense. It's clearly when I hit TP. But obviously, it took me out first before it went there. Like you can see here. Let's just look at it. Yo, bro, look at this. So I think maybe here what I could have, truly speaking, done is I wouldn't really see this move. So maybe what I could have done is I don't know, like wait for this. But this was hard to see. Look at this. bro, and I took a loss. I took a negative. Like, I won't lie, I closed the negative. Yeah. And you know what happened? Like, yo, bro, I actually, just before the session, I looked at one of my accounts. Like, bro, this thing went and hit TP. This thing went and hit TP, bro. Man, bro, like, did you guys see this? Like, it took me out and went straight to take profit. Like, I would be out now, 1:2. That's Nasdaq. And remember, I was like, if I put my stop loss above here, maybe I would be safe. If I put my stop loss above here. But the 1:2, I was not going to hit take profit now. I would have had to wait for it to come here for me to get to profit. Like here. I would have to wait for it to come here. Right now, I'd be taking profits, truly speaking, out. Sweeps. Yeah, bro. These are the sweeps. Yo, bro, this is not nice. Nah. Okay, but it's okay. It's good. Let me see what gold is saying. I think I'll have to wait for a bit here on this one here. Nasdaq. Just take it easy. Yeah, this CPI was... So the CPI was too much. Sorry. I'm just trying to see how I could have best caught it, right? Maybe if I looked at these areas here. I sold it here. Sold it here. I have a stop loss above. Take profit 1:2. Maybe. Yeah, this would have worked. Okay, but it's okay. We'll get more sessions. And even when it was here, I was doubting to sell it because I didn't want to take 2 losses like in a row, especially like in 1 minute, you know, because this candle closed too quick, and the other one, because I was looking at maybe this would have also been, this would have brought back the negative and put me in profit, right? But I feel like it was going to be almost like a revenge trip because I'm entering immediately. So let me see this one here. Let me see gold. Gold looks like it's not really moving much. Yeah, bro, liquidity is going crazy. Let me wait for gold and see. Like, bro, I was actually trading on one of my accounts, and like, they said I blew it because of I didn't trade it. Like, it's inactive on my, what is it, futures account. And now they send me, like, I was like, okay, I'm excited, I'm going to be trading right now in today's session. And when I check it saying inactive, I was like, what's happening? I didn't place a single trade on it. Only to spot that name, and they're saying due to inactivity, because I bought it, I think, last week. I didn't know that there's, like, you know, such things as inactivities, bro. Yo, it's not too nice. Okay, so I think we started the week with like 3 consecutive, like, win after win after win. Already now, after those 3 wins came 3 straight losses. I think this is marking like the 4th one. So I should start expecting some wins to come, because after a few wins comes losses, after losses comes wins. So, but I'm not gonna force it because already even here I see the price might. But no, this one here, it's not too good. I think I'll have to wait for the 5 minute. Yo, but I feel like with that account of mine, I feel like I could have just, I don't even know, bro. I could have just like, just went all in. I don't know. Let's go, team. I hope you guys are well. Let me see what happened. Look at this. This is very sad, I won't lie. Like, I really wanted this move that's happening, but to happen right here. Right here, that's when I wanted it to happen, right? So, like, I seen this sell. I was seeing it crash like this. But that's one thing that I like. You know, when you're on the right side of the market, remember yesterday what we were talking about? The market has to drop like this here. So I seen it happen. I was seeing this sell. But again, this here was more on execution. My problem here was on execution because I entered here. And it was beautiful because I entered like literally here on the week. And when it went down, I was like, yeah, I'm in. And price was like, nah, bro, you're not in. Let's see. Yo, we started the sessions like very strong and now we're being tested. Yo, guys, this is what trading is like. This is real trading. We in the jungle right now. This is real trading, guys. You can see in the pit. This is what it's like in the pit. How it was like 1999, 1997, back when, like, you know, we had brokers. We had like brokers right here. We had like everything. All you had to do was call out numbers, 13, 14, buy, sell, all those things, and they were taking in orders on the spot, and it was just going up and down. So, yeah, it's taking me back, like, you know, to those moments as if I was there, because I wasn't. But it makes me feel like I'm like, you know, I'm there with them, because like this was not nice that it happened, because I entered here, stop loss hit, went down to take profit. It's not nice, but like, it's good that, like, you know, it moved this way. I'm happy that, you know, I seen the sell is just more on my stop loss, and I seen that the stop loss I shouldn't have put it. I saw, because even before I took it, I was like, maybe I could put it here, but I'm just happy because of the fact that the trade is going exactly how it is. It's just my execution, which means that, you know, when you are like moving in the right direction, right? Gold. still playing this one here, but this one, so I saw like this. Let me see if there's any changes on the news. Let's go, guys. Obviously, if you're finding value from this, like this, guys. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. You know, we are getting there. We're hitting the numbers. And that's all because of you. That's all because of you. It's not going to be possible if it's not you. So please, if you are finding value, the best thing that you can do is to like it, is to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And yes, guys, let's just go. We're not stopping. We're putting in the work. I'm showing you what it's like, you know, trading, being active in the markets, day in, day out. Each and every single trade that I'm taking, I'm documenting it down, putting it on the internet. This is not for financial advice purposes. I'm not saying copy my trades and you're going to make a lot of money and all that. In fact, this is like, you know, me just documenting this whole journey down so that eventually, like within the next few months, when I'm showing everything, like let's say the wins, the losses, everything, it's documented, you know. There's evidence of it. I wouldn't just be saying, you know. So obviously you get to see what it's like to really be in the markets. I know back then there would be people, let's say for instance, with signals and things like that, where you follow a person just to get their signals and things like that. But I don't think those still even work, because like, what are signals, bro? Like, by the time a person sends that, like, imagine you see how the markets is moving. Imagine by the time I'm sending a signal, like, when would a person even see all that? You understand? So here you literally just seeing me execute live, because you learn now. You learn what it's like, because I can teach you, I can show you that this is how, you know, it's easy. This is what you look for and stuff. But application is tough, right? Application is not going to be easy like that. So if you're seeing me apply literally what I do, applying it, then it shouldn't be hard of you to get some, like, to understand that there's days that are good, there's days that are not good, and so on, you know. So obviously if I want to rush it, I'm going to try to do things like this, but I don't think that I'm going to try rush this on here, because it could still go up. So that it could come down and then up, or then down. So this one, I think it might do like almost like yesterday, whereby we could either see a push up either from here where it is, but this one I don't think it's going to give me the best risk to reward this trade here. The risk to reward is, like, yeah, it's going to be 1:2, but I just mean in terms of it's going to, okay, but it's still okay. But this one here is the one. I think, in order to just recover, I need to find like a 1:4, 1:5. If I can get one trade that gives me 1:4, I'm good. Like, let's say something like this. If I can catch a trade like this here, like, let's just say 1:5, I would have brought back all the losses that I took this week, right? Just one trade that's like this. So here, I honestly feel like it might do more like yesterday. Remember yesterday when it is here, this, and then it went down, and then it went up. It went down to here. It didn't go here, you know. It didn't, but here it did. So it could do the same thing. Yeah, same thing, where it comes down to here and then it goes up, but it doesn't come here. It doesn't. So it's tricky, because now find out that for me to know, like, to not miss out, I must maybe take this trade, hope if it falls and go down, I must still take this trade. You get it? Which means that now I'm putting more risk to it. So I can do that, and by doing that, that means that I can do it via either I execute on other accounts, or maybe I execute with a very like I reduce my risk, like to instead of 1%, I take it to 0.50. So even if it hits that 1:2, I take home at least, I broke even for the day. I can still try that. So I'll just have to see. Yeah, you see this one here? This one here, if I rushed it and I wanted to sell it there, obviously it was not going to work out, right? So yeah, it was not going to work out. So with this one here, I'm more likely to just, I'm going to take one trade on gold. I already took one on Nasdaq, so I'm going to take one on gold. Because I don't want to put too much on Nasdaq, right? This one here, I just hope it doesn't do this thing and then go down like yesterday. You see yesterday? I hope it doesn't do the same thing, but guess what? I don't mind. I'm going to take it. The only time I'll know is once I'm in, because you can never really know if something's going to work out or not unless you're in. Someone can just tap down here. It's going to sell or it's going to buy. And maybe after it goes up, you're like, I told you so, but did you go in? Did you manage? Did you do all those things? Because at the end of the day, it's easy to analyze. Anyone can look at this and say this thing is going up and it really goes up. But you guys, so I saw that gold is going down. I saw it. I mean, not gold, Nasdaq. I saw it that it's going down. But you saw the execution and everything. I secured it, hit me stop loss, and it shut down massively. So it's easy to spot things, but it's slightly harder to apply it. So that's why I'm doing this here now. Like with the sessions, you see me apply it because it's not that easy. But yeah, man, let's go, team, let's go, guys. If you're finding value, like, subscribe, do all those things that you possibly can. Let's go. We're still running. Yeah, we're still here. Okay, so let me just quickly look at the questions that you guys have. You can still get a re-entry. Yeah, I thought of it, right? I thought of it, but and it was gonna work out. You are right, Augustine. You are right. I thought of that re-entry here on Nasdaq, that second one, but I feel like that trade came too quick for me. If it took maybe like if it played up around here, like maybe done something a bit, I would have took it, but it was too quick for me to re-enter again. It hit my stop loss too quick, and it done. And after this candle's close, I could see that there's a chance it could go down, but it was just tricky, man. I won't lie. It didn't come that simple. It was just tricky. Liquidity, yes. NAS 100, yes. Yeah, bro. So that's just how it is. So you see what here, I was looking at it come here, so that we push up for that buy. But so far, I can see that we haven't really got there yet. We haven't got there, but I can see that there's a lot of buying power. So what the looks of it, this thing, it might maybe even respect here. Let me see what's happening on the 1 minute, because it's showing a lot of buying power. So find out that it's respecting this here. You see, but this is the 1 minute, so like it's respecting this, but I don't think I would have took a 1 minute. No, this I wouldn't have took it. I'd lie if I said I took it. And if I was targeting 1:2, it would go straight to take profit. See it? But I wouldn't take this one here. Let's go, team. Let's go. Let me see. I was supposed to see here. approaching 4 p.m. We might not, you see USD, there is a lot of USDs going on. I don't really think that today is gonna, because there's a lot of USDs going on. I feel like that's also why maybe these news, you see these news that came up here, you see these ones here, these ones. When this guy here spoke, when I was like, this guy, maybe whatever he's gonna say is not gonna be powerful. I feel like it's the one that caused this Nasdaq spike, right? This news. So you see, some technicals was right. When the news came out, the only thing that played with us was that wipeout. So the technicals are still on, but it became different. So obviously today, looking at all these many news, it's not powerful news, but there's a lot going on with USD. Let me see tomorrow. Tomorrow, nothing much heavy on the USD. So these guys are speaking a lot, right? I wonder what is it that they're speaking on. Is it the war? Governor? Can I watch them speak? Okay. No meeting, university. No. All I wanted was just to watch the news, bro. Why you guys want meeting links? It's okay, I'll get it. Oh, bro is saying Euro USD. Let's see Euro USD. It's been a while since I've seen this. All right. What's going on with Euro USD? I can see push up, push down. So we broke the highs, we broke the lows. So now we're in between, swing high, swing low. We come from higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. We broke the low. So we might see, my stomach is, I feel like I'm very hungry. We might see this. See, the price could come somewhere here and then push down. Because already I see it broke these lows, right? Which means that it can respect this area as a new high. But right here I can see it tried to go up, couldn't break, went up, but it broke the lows. So maybe right here where it is, this is where it might, and then continue going down. It depends on how strong the sellers are. But that is more dependent as well. Remember we saw how the dollar is going to be going. If the dollar is dropping, obviously it means that we might see a push up till somewhere here, maybe go down up until if the dollar gains some strength. But if that's not the case, if let's say for instance the dollar just decides to continue dropping, then we would see euro slightly just going more upwards and more upwards. Maybe if it gets here and the dollar decides to go up, then we'd see euro drop. But if let's say for instance the dollar decides to drop more, like let's say it's dropping on the bigger time frame like massively, then obviously that's when this was just probably a fake out. This higher low is the one that's valid. This would be our new higher low and would create a new higher high and so on. You get it? So yeah, I have a lot of drawings here. Let me see. Smaller. But yeah, I don't really like how it's moving. It's not the nicest for now. It's not the nicest. It's basically in between this area since when? Since last week? Since Monday. Since Monday, it has been ranging. Look at it. No actual. Did high, low, high, low, low, high, low, high, low. Yeah. So maybe a push down here. If it happens to come down for the push up, but if not, then we'll just see it go all the way up. Once it breaks out of the structure here, obviously we'll see it going a bit more slightly upwards. And once it gets here, we'll have to see if it breaks above, if it respects this area. But I can see previously it has respected it. It's just the more it respects it, the more weaker it gets. We've respected this area first with this touch here, and then it went down massively. So if it comes back and gives us a respect, that means that it's nice. It's gonna come back down to somewhere here. From here, that's when we might see a push-up. So we'd have to see it. Gold is not, if you look at gold properly, it's not moving today. Like it moved after this year was like as soon as the news came up, and now it didn't really move much. It didn't really move much. Let's go, team. So I don't know if gold will need me to wait more longer or what. Okay, let's look at US date here. I remember yesterday we looked at it. Maybe I should pay more attention to it. Look at this. Yesterday we were we were here. Yeah. It came here. Where was it? I think it's probably somewhere here. Yeah, it was still here. Yes, it was here. And I was like two ways. Either price is gonna come down, respect this, so it goes up at this area here. We might either see it respecting it, coming back down, maybe till here going up, or we might see a spike out. Let me see till where. No, these areas I was not looking at. So here I can see that it did break above, like it broke above. But this was not moving nice, right? Look at this. This was messy. Only today, let me just see. We'll extend this. This one here has already tested this one here. Only today, literally as soon as the market opened, let's see, 2:30, this is when the news came out with this big saw right here. The news came out, but the news were tricky on USD. You could see when the news came out, it was still here, and then the news would have pushed it slightly up, right? And then maybe a lot of people would be like, okay, this thing was buying because of the news. And look at what happened. Just shoot. Massive shoot down. All the stop losses, everyone that was buying, people that bought here, stop losses out. People that bought here, stop losses out, you see. People that were buying these lows, stop losses out. See, and see what sucks, because what sucks is after it took these stop losses out, it went straight to 1:5, bro. But just this week, and I wouldn't I wouldn't put my stop loss bid. I wouldn't know this thing is gonna come here. You know, some people be like, yeah, it's a stop on, you should wait for it, but let's just say you waited for it, it done this, where were you gonna enter? Because look at where it closed. It closed literally here. So this one here was not really nice, but it makes sense. There's a lot of orders below here. Yeah. It's the 1:2. It doesn't really. So it was going to be a nice, okay, but this one was not going to really activate, because I was going to say this sell here was going to be nice, but I don't think it was going to activate because it nearly got there. It didn't really get there, it nearly got there. Because if I see properly, yeah, obviously low push. Then after this push up, when it's coming up, obviously target this as a lower high. And when price gets here, take a sell. So right now it would be right in the sell. But for me, I just feel like I don't think I would trade US30 and Nasdaq at the same time, right? Because they're both crazy. You can't trade two crazy things at the same time. Both of them are too crazy, bro. So you have to choose one, only one. Choose one, stick to it. So you see Nasdaq what it's doing. So let me just give gold some time, because I don't think, I'd love to see it give me this entry today on this session, this one. Like, I would just love for it to give it, because I feel like that's the only trade that I'll take once again for today. Nasdaq, I just want to lay low from it. Yesterday I took 2 losses in a row on Nasdaq. So I don't want to repeat, like, you know, more like the same. And not that I'm saying next trade that I get on Nasdaq might be a negative, but I don't want, like, I just want, like, nice and easy, you know. Just 1 minute. So you're still ranging in between here. So let's have it break out. Guys, if you're finding value, please make sure that you do subscribe. Don't forget to hit that subscribe, like this video at the same time, like this video. It's a lot of us on this session, so I believe if you just press like, we'd have over 1,000 likes immediately, right? Yeah, but I'm very sad with my account, bro. Like, I lost an account just because of the fact that I didn't trade. Imagine, bro. But I'm just gonna get another one. So we go again because I'm not gonna give up on them. I just feel like it's the markets are trying to demotivate me, but I won't let that happen. I'm coming back, right? So I want you guys to also, one thing that you should take from this is persistence. No matter what, look now, I just failed the profit challenge without even placing a trade. But I just have to come back once again. I mean, I could have been angry and say no and not want to trade them anymore and so on, but it's painful, but I'll just have to get it once again. And one time, obviously in the future when we've passed and we are ahead, I just want you to remember that, like, even when you go through the same thing, you should be able to know and spot and remember that it's not always that easy. Obstacles come, you just have to take advantage of them, right? To obviously subscribe to my YouTube channel because everything we do here is authentic. You're seeing it, it's authentic, bro. So let's wait for gold. Gold, you can see what happened now. It's backed out, so it's showing that there's a high chance that it's going to get you. So let me just see. I'm also worried that it might do something more similar like you see yesterday here, but because I feel like the more it played here too much, so it might be weak, this area, but I'm just going to take it. I am going to take it. Because sometimes you get better with, what is it? It's not like a gamble trick. This is actually a setup that I would take. But you get better by, what is it? By also putting the work in. Like, I wouldn't really know, like, it would be said for it to work out and I didn't take it and it was going to bring me back into profits. You understand? But it's okay if it hits my negative. It's still part of the plan, because in a plan I must not lose more than 3 trades in a day. So it's still part of the plan, but not even bad. So yes, I'm not doing any silly mistakes here. That's one thing that I want you to know. Let's go, guys. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, obviously, if you haven't already. Let's go. We're doing this. Are you streaming every day? Yeah, bro. Since this week we've been streaming day in, day out. So yes, bro. This week we just went all in on the streaming. Day gold is getting ready. Hot olive. I see you ask what happened. I'm not sure if I understand what you mean there, brother. What do you mean? Bro, check gold. I'm on gold. I am gold. This is gold. Most you guys, you can see my screen, right? I don't know. You guys can see my screen. You can hear me, right? Just to confirm. Okay. I didn't execute it. I just looked down and this is what gold done. I didn't execute. I did not execute. Okay, but let me see now because it might reject, What? No, I'm not going to take this gap. Look at this. And it can go down and close this gap, obviously, but nah, man, it's not what I expected, right? I'm not going to take it. It's not what I expected. It honestly can go down massively. But this gap is not what I wanted to work with, bro, because why is it jumping up like this here, bro? No. Whew. So I didn't execute this one, yeah? You see where it is now? Now I'm thinking of maybe I could take a sell on it. Let me see. Because here where it is, it's at all time, bro. Yeah, it's the best position that I could sell it at. Let me see 1 minute. Let it close at least. Because you see now it got here at the resistance. It also done this undecided candle. So let me see if it's gonna, but it's just that now it's moving down because I wanted it to. Yeah, it's gonna drop massively. I just wanted to see if I could find like an entry on it. Let it close. I think I'm gonna going like this. So let it close. Let's see if it's gonna close bearish. Just gonna take it. Obviously I'm doing like nice risks, not like I'm going crazy on it. But and I just don't like, yeah, but no, not like this. Okay, but yeah, I think I can take this one. Let me see. But what caused this gold to do this, bro? Like, why is it doing this? Yeah, I just took a nice one here, but obviously I don't really like the gap up because it shows that there's a lot of momentum to the upside. But hopefully there's not like crazy news and stuff. I'm just gonna have a stop. Just 5 minutes should close with the bearish. Just maybe yeah. I mean, I'm gonna target like 1:2, which is gonna be below these lows. Yeah. Okay, I don't like how it's moving now. 1 minute. Let me just see. Candle closed. I wonder what caused this crazy gap, bro. Like, hopefully it doesn't do a stop hunt, because you know how these things are. It can do a stop hunt, just like what Nasdaq done, but I'm just looking at it. I think it's doing a stop hunt. Closed this 1 minute, just closed slightly above. Let's see. What are we gonna get now? Let's see. What are we doing? 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 I'm still in. I'm still holding. Is it? Damn. What's this? Okay, didn't really take me out, so I'm still in. But let's see. I just don't like how close it is. And I'm not really going to move my stop loss, right? I'm not going to push my stop loss high so that it doesn't take me out. No, I'm just going to leave it here. So if it takes me out, it's okay. It'll still be a good trade because for me, I would have said I managed it properly. So because now the market is moving too quick and I don't want to be on the wrong side, bro. Like, I don't want to make silly mistake because of the market is going crazy right now. But this entry was not nice. It would have been nice if I caught this saw right here. But it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We learn, we improve. Let me just see. I wonder what caused it. Let me see if the news done something. What's going on now? Oh, it's this guy is speaking. You see? No, it's not now. Wait, where am I? Friday. There's still news on the natural gas that's coming up. Today, it's a sick day on USD, bro. So much volatility. Way too much. It's unbelievable. It's coming. I just don't like because my stop loss is above here. So I just don't like the fact that one mistake is gonna take me out, but it's now back at break even. I can close it, but because an entry at the top would have been nice, but you know, my stop loss is too close now. But I'm not gonna like just I'll just let it run because it's not like it's. I still believe in the setup. Obviously, I'm just not happy with the entry. Because on this one here, I don't know what's this. This gap here, let me see 5 minutes. On the 5 minutes, you see, it doesn't show the gap, but on the below, on the 1 minute, it shows this nice gap. Like I could have just closed it so that I closed the trade at break even, but I feel like that'll just be me not risk because this trade didn't hit my stop loss. So, and it can try to do what it done like on Nasdaq where it gets closed and then it goes down. So if I just close it, it'll just be because, truly speaking, I'm scared and you know I saw what happened to me on Nasdaq and I'll just be scared of my feelings. So rather I take this loss and I build my we don't mind. Yo guys, the markets, yeah, this is what trading is for you. So you guys are seeing it live. Seeing me. see. Okay. You guys are on lights. It's insane. Looking at this thing here like a hawk. Just go, team. Let's go, guys. This is the market. Obviously, guys, if you're liking it raw, you can see this is happening raw in front of your eyes. We're taking wins, we're taking losses. Everything you can think of, we're doing it right here in front of you, bro. It's in front of you. Obviously, you shouldn't take this as financial advice. You can see how insane it is. The market's going up and down, especially now. It's there's news in the next 2 minutes. I just hope it doesn't mess things up for us. Because if these news actually play, can just do its things and then, you know, take me out and then still go in that direction, or just take me out and then shoot up, right? That can still happen. It's the markets. But yeah, let's go. Yes, that's true. I think we should have a small prayer before executing, bro. Every day before executing. You know what? We need to implement that. Every day before executing, maybe I should say a prayer. You're right, bro. You're right, Pavallo. Hi, John. I hope you're well. What broker I use? I use Exness, bro. The link is in the description. You can check it just below the video. Let me see. Yo, look at this one here. But okay, it didn't come where I wanted it to come, but it went above. It done what happened yesterday. Remember yesterday, Monday when you caught that saw it shot, then it went back up. So it's okay. But gold is the one, bro. Gold. Like right now, I just wanted to break the lows here, right? I don't like where it's close to, like, at least if I entered like a sell somewhere here, I would be better, because my stop loss would be maybe, I don't know, somewhere here. Give it enough room, because I would enter it like this, like if I entered somewhere here, you know, stop loss here. But now I'm too close to stop loss, which means one mistake, if he just does this, I'm out. So that's also, like, you know, not nice. But anyway, it's the markets, you know, some days we win, some days we lose. Let's go. Thanks a lot, brother. Thanks a lot. Hey, bro. My brother just threw 70 rands. It's like, bro, let me boost you up. Thanks. Appreciate that, bro. Let's go. Hopefully your 70 rand pushes the markets down. Let's see it. Those news, let me see. Hopefully they don't mess up, bro. You see the news, bro? Let's see.
Let's see. You see, shoot down, bro. Shoot down, bro. Don't go up. You go down. Go down, bro. Go down. You know you wanna go down. You know you wanna go down. You know. I don't like how this candle closed because I was expecting a head and shoulders like this, yeah. Like a left shoulder, head, right shoulder. I don't like how this candle so close to my stop loss. Don't go up, go down. Down, bro. Go down. So let's see. Once we break the lows, oh, bro, like once we break the lows, bro. And gold is those trees that can, if it goes down, bro, like we can see it go down till somewhere here. Like, if like I manage it proper, I can catch something like this, like a monumental trade, bro. This trade would be nice. But let us see. Like if it can at least just go below. So now my main focus is I want to remove it from, what is it, like lock in maximum profits type of a thing. So I just wanted to go away from where it is so that I can be able to find better opportunities to lock in. Let me see on the 1 minute. I forgot. I was even trying to order food. I even forgot because I'm focused on this thing. Yeah. Okay, let's see what the team is saying. I'm now on the chat. Let's see. What loss says, yo, bro, it's different. I have different accounts, right? There's one where I'm using 0.27. There's one I used. Yo, it's different. So I executed it off two accounts, on two different accounts. It's breaking out. You can tell when can't trade. You can tell when can't trade. So you can trade. Check 15 bearish close. Now it's gonna go down. Please check Nasdaq. Okay, we'll check Nasdaq now. Check 15-minute bearish. Let's see 15-minute close. Okay. Yo, you see with the 15 minutes, like it's nice because of, you see here, obviously, yeah. Remember I spoke about this spike out, right? And I was like, it'll be tricky in terms of if we put our stop loss a bit early. Luckily, I sold it just after I'd done this, because if I sold it right here, it was gonna take me out, because I would have probably put my stop loss somewhere here, truly speaking. I don't know why I would put it here. And anyway, this was gonna be a very big thing. So, but you see here, this 15-minute candle, already now it has closed in this undecisive candle, right? We've got this big bullish upwards, this now undecisive candle, 15-minute bearish. So now if this next bearish, it still has 7 more minutes, we'll see. But if this next bearish candle actually closes below this previous 15 minutes candle, that would be a good indication. That would be nice to see, okay? Guys, we're doing this, bro. This is happening live. You see me take wins, take losses in front of you. So let me see the news, obviously, but yeah, they came out. Let me see, is there anything else that's coming up? Crude oil, FMC. Yeah, today is so much things going on. Sorry. But this is my last trade for the day, right? If this trade doesn't work out, I'm not going to force or take trades. I'll just understand that for now, maybe, you know, it's like with Nasdaq, maybe I'm on the right side, but entry for now, it's not too clean. I just have to wait a bit. So the market, because even yesterday, the trades yesterday, like, I won't lie, bro, they were spot on. Like, we spotted them, but because of execution, that's what killed us. You understand? So sometimes you're on the right side, but wrong time frame. You understand? So all you have to do maybe is just take a step back, like just take it easy, like just like yesterday after I took those negatives, I didn't try force and do. I literally took a step back and then I, you know, focused on like something else. You understand? Like I called it a day, and I was luckily, I'm happy that I called, because even though I was tired, I slept. I'd done some work obviously, and then I slept, and I woke up, I felt good, and because of, but if I didn't do that, I was gonna wake up and feel sad and feel bad, because now I overrest, now my confidence is low, you know. Even on the session I'd feel like, but why am I breaking my trading plan just because of this session, you know, and all that. So it's not nice, you know. Yeah, but the way gold jump up, like imagine it was here, we were talking nice, hey bro, what's going on? And then it shoots all the way up, like, just like Nasdaq. Nasdaq was nicely in profits and everything. Then boom, it shoots all the way up, like, not nice, bro. Yeah, but Nasdaq, for now, you know, it's I really wanted to buy it at the lows, but the year where it is, nah. Because it might now come up here. But I'm not gonna. So let's just see how gold goes. If gold goes like well, because gold, one thing that I'm seeing with gold is if it goes well, ne, I like if I manage it properly. Once it gets to 2 year, I see it as it might break only if it goes well, right? So I'm looking at the potential of what it could become. Not only this 1:2. This is okay. It'll bring back the negative. It'll be break even for the day. But I'm looking at it in a way of it can, because of like how this bullish happened and this bullish. It means that like even sellers when they come, they have to come more stronger. You understand? So I'm just looking at if it happens to break, it can break below and we might come down. So find out that this trade tends from 1:2 to 1:, what is it? 1:3.5. So it puts me ahead slightly, for the day at least. That would be good. But if that doesn't happen, obviously it's still okay. It's the market. There'll be more days to come. And with that being said as well, we'll also be able to spot, because you see now what's happening. I don't like it when it does this. And when it was here, it was in nice profits, so I could have closed it when it was here. Not nice profits, I mean, it was in break even. I could have closed it, but I just I'm not trying to gamble. I'm trying to, this trade should either hit my stop loss or go straight. I'll manage it. Right now, if I close it there, it'll just be fear, truly speaking. Like I did say, it's not gonna be it's not part of my strategy. My strategy is not saying I should close when it gets there. My strategy is saying I should wait for it to hit a stop. That's why I have small stop losses, so the trades go straight to stop loss, or straight to take profit. Whew. Let's see, gold. You already done your liquidation here, so you already swept out all these buyers here. So what are you still? Also, with gold, knowing it's after it does this, bro, it's supposed to go down. It's not supposed to do this like how I know it. It's not supposed to do this. So when it's doing this, I'm still not gaining confidence in it, because it's supposed to see here, it's supposed to just drop down. When it is here, like after it does this, look, it's supposed to just drop down, you see? So we shall see. It's the market. You can, if it was that easy, obviously every day would be making $1 million, right? Imagine making $1 million every day on this life, bro. Let's see. Nasdaq, yeah, but Nasdaq, you say what? Yeah, Nasdaq 15 minutes. Nasdaq we are buying, yeah, but I wouldn't buy it here. I don't know, where would you put your stop loss when you're buying here? Like below here, maybe if you put your stop loss below, come up with it here. But yeah, I just feel like it's already over. It can still go, yeah, right, it can still go up, but I just feel like it's buying it late when I'm buying it here. It's just more of a fear of missing out. Like, that's for me. But if that's part of your strategy, obviously if you're trading a strategy like let's say it broke out, it came back to retest, obviously now you can take that buy. That makes sense, right? It makes sense, like breakout, retest, go up. So gold shot up. What's happening? Ooh, I can see prices going up here. So with gold, yes, you can see here, this created previous order block, now created a breaker block. Let me see. My stop loss is still above here. It's going close to it. But I don't like this candle, truly speaking. I honestly don't like it. And it could be that, like, this obviously previous order block now turned into newer support. That could also be a reason, but I'm not looking for a buy here. So even if like this made sense, I wouldn't buy it on this specific thing. So let's see. It's not there, but you see how it gets, bro. This is just how it is when you trade in the markets. It's not, yeah, and it can do that. It's sweeping previous liquidity. Yeah, it can try to sweep out previous liquidity, like right here. It can try to sweep them out before it goes down. That's also a possibility. So but if I believe that it's gonna do that, that means that I'm gonna take my stop loss and move it. Like, let's say move it here. You understand? Because I wouldn't want that liquidity to take me out. But I'm not gonna do that because now that's changing. It took me out. Now it took me out. Just took me out, yeah.
Let's see what's going to happen after. Let's see if it's going to do that play off. What happened? Oh, my light went off. Yo, my account, I had this account that I pushed. It was like I was literally left with like maybe 1 or 2 trades to pass the second phase. Now it's back at like, drawdown. So I have to work it out. Yeah. It's not nice. Yeah, you see how it's going. I guess this is actually a breakout. It's not. I don't think it's gonna do a like liquidation. It's just gonna break out from here. It has actually broken out. Let's see. Is there news or anything? But today has been like a very busy day. I like the volume that's today. It's too volatile, so it shows a lot of like I like being in markets when they move like this. Sorry. I like this straight to take profit, straight to stop loss. It's just right now. Maybe tomorrow we might see something decent, but right now it's not too clean, bro. You can see it done this back out. Is it gonna go down? Let's see. Yeah, but this one, even if it goes down and hit take profit, I'm not really gonna feel bad because this spike out, I don't think like would have lasted it no matter how I would have put my stop loss. So I won't feel like I'll just feel like it's just gold really wanted to take stop hands here. That's all. Like it's not. I don't have to update my strategy. I don't have to change anything. It's just straightforward because it doesn't do this all the time, right? Like I've caught trades whereby it goes straight down. Yeah, obviously it could be because this resistance got weaker, and it got weaker by this touch, second touch, third touch. So now coming on the fourth touch, it became weak. It became weak. So now I'm gonna have to build up this account, yo, bro. Not nice, not nice. And I started it very well. And this one, it seems like there's potential for it to go down, but it's something, bro. Because this gap eventually has to close, bro. You see this gap? It has to close. And it could be coming in now. That's a breakup low, not a Kamohelo, correct me. Yes. Oh, I think I did see it. Yeah. It's looking okay. Are you early? About earlier. Oh, you meant earlier. But we can't trade breakout. We can trade breakout. Breakout. We can't trade. Yeah, no breakout. already from if like I wanted, like I would have waited for maybe something like this at the bottom, go up. I would be saying that it broke out, come back down, but it's not really my type of like method, because anyways, like I did say, you see this gap here in between, price will have to come back down to test it out. And look here, look at this rejection, bro. Let me just see what this one is saying. Not this one, I'll remove this. So, but yeah, man, everything is being documented. Obviously, you guys are seeing it raw happening. So, nothing's being hidden. Wins, losses, no matter what, bro. I just want to see what's going to happen with gold. Is it going to respect our setup? Or like, is it just going to continue going up? That's just all I want to see right now. But today I won't lie, the markets is just, yo, bro, it's all over the place. Like, it's too volatile. So many news going on, right? They pushed and saw. That's a sign. Let's go. Nice buys. Add to limit. I see buys. Oh, you see buys on what? On gold? On gold right now? Maybe till way, like somewhere at the top. Let's just see. Yeah, because you see such trades, if you take a sell here, it takes you out stop loss, and then you're like, no, it's liquidity, let me take again. Then it hits you another stop loss, and so now you're holding on to one trade. You don't want to take a loss. So now you'll take loss after loss after loss. So it's not going to be too nice, because anyway, with trading, for you to enjoy, you just have to respect your risk. Otherwise, every day is going to be a sad day for you. Imagine you blowing accounts every day, So let's just see. But already, you can spot, it's just because I could already see that these buys have potential. But I wanted to buy it here, I don't want to buy things when they are high here, like no matter what, even if it's a good setup, even if I know that it's coming here. Because this is an area that it can come to, right? But I wouldn't buy this thing here. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's just my strategy. I wouldn't buy it here because, like, let's see, you buy here, stop loss way, below here, below those lows. Look at it, bro. 1:1. Nah, bro, it's like I'm forcing the markets here. So I wouldn't get like, such trades. I'd rather wait, like it's not a problem to wait. Because if I wanted to buy, either I buy it here when it's still at the low here. Stop loss just below, and then I go up with it. Target these highs, previous highs, which see good R to R. Or if not, I can buy it here with a smile, no matter what. Like even if these trades, even if they hit me stop loss, I won't feel bad because I've backtested them, I've seen them work, I've seen them, I've got the data on them. But here, even if, bro, like it's convincing, bro, like I don't know, these trades are not really the best, not really. Like it's those trades that you can catch now and then, but it's not for me. Maybe for other people it can work. Yeah, let's go, team. Yeah. How long we've been pushing on this session? Let me see. Yesterday we done 2 hours. Today, yeah, we're approaching 2 hours. Sorry. So I actually wanted to see how this one is gonna work out before we call it a session. Yeah, I'm hungry. I didn't eat, and the stores are closed. I don't even know what I'm gonna get now. But you see, like already, because like when you look at it, like yesterday I took three positions negative, and then now I took 2. So find out that like obviously when you look at it, it's just as gonna be hard for other people to understand the mathematics behind it. But if I take like one trade, it goes straight to take profit, and the next trade goes straight to take profit. Already with 2 wins, like I'm literally I'm left with like half a trade in order to bring back. Because let's say I risk 1%, negative 5%, and from there now, from that negative 5%, it's a thing of what now, what's moving on. Like let's say out of that 5% that we're looking at, we took like negative 5, we're winning 2 of them, positive 4, negative, our overall net negative is negative 1%, which means that one more trade, we're already in massive profits, right? Not even just profits, but massive profits. So I want you to be able to see that like in real life, because sometimes when these numbers are being said, you don't get it, or you do get it, but it's hard to make sense of it. But if you see it, then it's easier, right? Let's go, team. Let's go, team. Obviously, guys, this is all happening live in front of you. It's raw. Everything is happening in real life, bro. By the way, before you even think of anything, if I'm winning on my side, like, I'm making a profit on my side, that means that same thing. If I take a negative trade, it means that I'm actually losing money. Like, I've got money on the line. So I just want you to be able to understand that this guy is actually like, he's in the markets, It's not a thing whereby I'm playing around, going back and forth, just analyzing the whole day. No, I'm trading, bro. So I'm not just showing you, I'm also involved, and emotions are in play, things like that, So I'm fighting against emotions. If I was looking for a buy, like how one member was saying a buy, maybe when it was somewhere here, I would have tried to buy when it's low, stop loss literally low somewhere here, and then target something like 1:2. That's if I was looking for a buy, right? That's if we were really looking for a buy. So tomorrow also I would have to see what the market has for us. We still come back. We're not running away, bro. We're not scared of the markets. We still show up no matter what. Win or lose, we still show up. Same energy, same thing. Right? Because I want you guys to see Monday, Tuesday, when trades were going well, hitting take profit, obviously everyone was excited. And I say that we shouldn't be too, we shouldn't have too much ego or to be too excited, because with that comes like, after every winning stick comes a losing stick and all those things. So now you're seeing it's a negative. So this is just something that you need to see. But it's not everyone takes wins and losses in the markets. Now it's just a matter of how do you react? What happens when you take a loss? Do I now try to find a trade out of nowhere? Do I force a trade? Oh yeah, it's going up, it's going down, it's going up. Do I revenge trade? Like I could have took so many trades trying to revenge trade, right? And then after just one nice trade, and then I say, guys, yes, it all went well. Sonia might still get here and then go back down, but I'm not going to take the Sonia. Already for today, I know my goal is like 3 trades a day, but I feel like already, because of it's not, but I feel like I am going to get out of a losing streak. I am going to get out of it because I already took enough trades for me to be in a losing streak. And with my losing streak, normally like 6 trades max. So far, if I took 5 trades, that means that my next trade is more likely to hit take profit. Not guaranteed, obviously, because I'm going to go all out, but it's more likely, looking at the data. Let's go, team. Guys, if you're finding value from these sessions, obviously like. Subscribe as well to the YouTube. Subscribe to the YouTube. Subscribe. Let's do this, team. Let's do this. We're growing. We'll be doing this no matter what. As long as you keep subscribing, we're going to keep showing up. To put on the aircon now, it's getting cold. I think it's not really giving that much action. Maybe we would have to come back tomorrow and see. And this one here, I just want you to pay attention to it. Like on your side, pay attention to what it does when it gets here. I'm also going to be paying attention to it when it gets here. Maybe we can still just look at it for a few more minutes. But already on my side, like I did say, I can take one last trade for the third time, because that's the max that I can take, and find out that it could actually, like really play out. Let me just see. But this one here, it's sells worked out more than the buy, but today the sell didn't work out. This is high. No, I'm not gonna take it, because it could still be higher low, higher low. You see, it didn't break the low, and then this could now create new higher high. So I'm not gonna take it, but I will look at it, and tomorrow's session we're gonna come back and look at what happened afterwards. If you feel like it's a good setup on your side, like depending on your analysis and everything, obviously that's on your side. But me, I don't think that I'm gonna place any more trades for the day. I'm just gonna call it a session, right? I just wanted to see how this one was gonna play out, but it's still also not, it's taking time, so I'm just gonna leave it like this. Now I'm just starving.
Let's see. Let me just switch this thing on. Yo, it's cold now. It's so cold. Let's go, team. Let's go, team. Let's go. Okay, so now we could be coming here at this resistant area, so we'd have to also see once we get here, because either we could come here, respect it, go back down, or we could, still cap above it, come to these resistant areas here. So I'm just going to draw it because I feel like these are the moves that we might see during Asian session. Yeah. So now I'd have to get like a new futures account, like, all the way from scratch. It would have made, like, imagine losing an account that you didn't trade on. Like, I feel like it's better to trade, take stop losses and lose it compared to losing it when you didn't trade on it. Like, it's more painful. Like, if I hit stop loss, that would have been better. At least I was involved in the markets. But it was sad. It was sad. So yeah, let's go, team. Let's go, team. Remember, bro, nothing we do here is obviously advice or anything similar to that. So, like, you shouldn't be copying me executing. Obviously, like, the only thing you should do is you, or also, like, if you trade, you should analyze proper, see how I'm seeing certain things, see also on your side if it's making sense. If certain things make sense, execute. If it's not, you can watch me execute my trades, and then you can also learn from it. Like, if let's say you see me execute a trade, if it hits my stop loss, learn from it. Or this guy hits his stop loss because he entered too early. But if it goes straight into take profit, don't feel like, oh, I missed out. Next time when he enters, I'm gonna end. No, same thing, same mindset. Observe it and be like, oh, it hit take profit. Oh, this guy, this is what he done. That's why it hit take profit. And that's how you learn. That's how you get better. But if you, every time when I take a trade, when I say I'm selling, you sell. When I say I buy, you sell. Bro, you're going to lose accounts, and I'll still show up because of the way I trade, like I did say. You understand? Like, I don't mind taking 6 losing streaks because of, like, I know my stop losses. I know how I do my risk. I'm not feeling sad. You already with 2 losses, find out that you are sad. You feel like, you blew your account, and and everything is against. So that's why I say it's more like wrestling when they say don't practice this at home. Wrestling, you can't watch wrestling and the holding one guy with DDT thrown, and then now you already want to do that to someone, because those guys are professionals. No matter what, like, whatever that they do, they know how to do that. So even me, I can take 4 losses in a row today, but I can still, like, maintain. The next day I'll still come trade normal. And someone would be like, no, you know what, I lost too much, it's too painful and all that. And that is just because of risk. It's not even because of it's just because of how we manage risk. So up until you know how to deal with risk, how to manage risk, you might not be fit enough to be in the markets. But if you can, like, trade, like I even told you guys yesterday, I had, like, people that I would look at the markets with, and like friends, family, brothers, things like that. I'd look at the markets with them, would trade. Maybe I buy Nasdaq, they buy it too. Anyways, my brother, you can buy, it's okay. It's not like I'm giving you financial advice, because anyway, I'm the one that probably funded you or something, but you are my brother anyway. And then maybe the trade goes well. Like, I made maybe 8,000, and then he made like 1,000, and then now, we're safe. And then later on, he took a loss because of maybe he wanted to trade more. And the next day, maybe now I see the markets again, I take buy Nasdaq,
I lose 30,000. And then he went all in because yesterday we made money. Today we are more likely to go all, no, it doesn't. Then he blows his account. Then me, I'm like, then I laugh like, yo, it hit my stop loss. It's painful. Then like, now I'm just looking at the markets. When I look at him, he's angry. Bro, what's going on? Like, bro, I blew that account. Hey, what's going on? Well, how did you blow an account? It's like, bro, since yesterday you gave me that nice setup, it went to take profit. Like, I thought today also, I was like, bro, like, I always say, the reason I say behind every losing streak comes a winning streak is because I don't want you to think it's always wins, But unfortunately, some people have to learn the hard way. So, yeah, bro, disclaimer, this is all for educational purposes only. It's not signals or investment advice, or I'm not telling you to buy or sell. Because anyway, if you lose, it's on you. It's all your risk. If you win, it's also all on you. I don't want to be rewarded if you make profits, and at the same time, I don't want to be looked at if you have losses, right? So I'm trading here. That's all. I see you use indicators, whether they're called. No, in fact, I think I should, as of next year, I'm going to start implementing. These are the indicators that I made. I made them myself, you see. FX, GSSMC, Pro, Colored, and all that. I made this myself. You see already it's showing me, you see this area I had already drew it, that is a strong, significant area. It's showing that it's more likely to come here. And this here, support, you can see this blue area, support price here, price is supporting here, price is supporting here, and we have this big eventual support here at the bottom here, these two. So yeah, it's just that this is yesterday's low. Let's see yesterday's high. Yesterday's high is right here. No, yesterday's high is right here. Yesterday's high is here. Yesterday's low is here. So I have everything done. It shows me everything. So maybe I should implement it more, because I just didn't wanna like use it too much on these sessions, because obviously now other people are gonna, because I don't like it's something that I done myself. I didn't like, and it took me a very long time. I'm still working on it, by the way. So I just didn't want like people to now come and like ask me too much, because I don't even I can't say too many things. It's just I gave like an AI my logic and everything, so it builds out something for me, So that's what it done, and yeah. So maybe on the next sessions I will get to use it. So let me just see if I came on the 1 minute. What would it? Yeah, because you see fair value gap, this big push, fair value gap test, push upwards. See here, we have this change here, we also have this change here, break of structure, but now these are weak highs. So if they're weak highs, it means that they're more likely to push above, and these are strong lows, which means that they're more likely to hold. So maybe tomorrow I'll just execute using it, and all, you'll just get to see it in action. I don't know. But one thing that I like is it's literally how I see the markets, but I just put it on like an indicator type of a thing. Because you see everything that I drew here, it's already here. I didn't have to open it up, but it's already here. You see, here's the area, here's the area, here's this area, here's these highs that we're seeing, yesterday's low, everything is already here already. So this indicator is basically just making my trading be simple, right? And I was also trying to create another one here, but this one is still not successful yet. It's not successful yet. This one here, I still have to work on it. I still have to work on this one here. This one here is already perfect. Like, I can use it. It's perfect. I've seen it. But this one here, no. I've seen that it's not good. I'm even embarrassed to show it to the people right now. I'm embarrassed because I still have a lot of fixing to do. But yeah, man, how long we pushed? 2 hours, 11 minutes. I think we did push for a while. We pushed for some time. Wait, I bought food, right? Let me see. Find out that it's already getting here. So maybe let's take it easy. Tomorrow we still come back. Tomorrow I'm not gonna get that account tomorrow. I'll probably get it, the futures account. I'll probably get it for Monday. So on Monday when I come here with a fresh new blank account. Because, yeah, man, it's still painful. Like I did, so I'll keep on saying it. It's painful that I lost an account. without trading. But Monday I'll just get one, and then I will basically, like, because one thing that I like is that I trade on TradingView when I'm using the futures. So all I do is just come to Sage, obviously, and then I'll be able to just execute these trades. You guys would see me executing these trades and so on. So that is just on the futures side. Maybe Monday we'll go for it. But the futures are more, it's the exact same thing with gold and Nasdaq. It's just obviously it's a different assets. Gold and this one here is dependent on brokers, what price they give you and all that. They have different prices, but with futures is the same. So yes. Yeah, I'm so tired today, bro. Okay, team. I think we should call it a session now so that I can also, be able to come back stronger tomorrow. But yeah, man, Lux Algo Quant AI. What is this? I'll check it out. Lux Algo Quant AI. Let me search it. Lux Algo Quant AI. Lux Algo Quant. Lux Algo Quant AI. Lux Algo. LuxAlgo.com. Oh, to build trading strategies without no code AI. Oh. AI platform, deploy your own platform. Oh, this is nice. Build your own edge with AI. Oh, so this thing, it creates like strategies, right? Oh, yeah, maybe I should like use it to refine. What are the open indicator scanners? Alert systems and premium indicators, bold indicators, which is AI, 5,000 credit. Yeah, maybe I should just get it and see if I can fix that other one using them. I'll check it out. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. Junior, thank you. You're a living legend. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. I highly appreciate it. Guys, check here. Obviously, if you're finding value, just subscribe to this thing. Subscribe. Like this video, subscribe. You get it? I'm showing you everything in real time. You get it? Obviously, it's not nice. I can just close my laptop and be like, oh, I don't want to lose in front of everyone. But like it's anyways, even when I'm alone, I can still take a loss. You get it? So some people obviously just want you to see the good side, the wins, the everything. But like, even if I hide, like I don't go on a live and I trade, I was gonna take this setup and I was probably gonna still take the loss, like no matter what, So whether I take it live or not live, it's still the exact same thing. So yeah, error code with it without errors. Thank you so much. I will check it out. I searched it actually, and I see that they're good. Because it took me it took me a very long time trying to set up this thing. Like a very long time. I had developers, I had everything. I even got angry and I done it myself. But yes, team. Let's take it easy. this one you would update it as well tomorrow, but I'm sure you guys are learning. It's not just about catching trade and making profits, obviously. It's also about learning, knowledge, value, seeing me like the best thing that you can, even if like you see me in the mud, like, you know, see me in the field. So even if, like, you know, maybe it's not nice, but, you know, just see me in the field. Just see me in the field, bro. So yes, team, let's meet up once again tomorrow. Let's meet up once again. Yes, I'm glad that the team is learning. I like that. That's the whole purpose of these sessions. So if someone is maybe gonna come with the mindset of, oh, I'm gonna trade and make money, obviously it's not gonna be nice. It might even make me not wanna like do these sessions, because it's not gonna be nice. It's just gonna create a lot of problems. But if you are just learning, and if you follow my, like, if you copy the trade that I'm taking, even if you win, it's on you. Even if you lose, but you don't even mention to me like, oh, bro, I followed your trading, no, I lost. Like that, that's okay. You get it? Like, I don't want, because I also lost, bro. It's sad already for me. Like, I took a negative $1,000 loss. Like, it's already sad. Like, you know, so I don't, if someone comes and still wanna, like, you know, it's like, if I was like, follow my trades, I'm gonna make it, guys, obviously that's when you have the right to come to me and say, bro, I lost because of you. But I'm not saying follow, I'm not saying do what I'm doing. You know, I'm showing you what I'm doing, that's all. So yes, bro. I'm glad that you guys did show up here. I'm glad that you guys did find value. You learned a lot. Let us connect once again tomorrow. And yeah, man, let's do this big. Cheers, team. Cheers.